Hi. Hello. Hello. And welcome. Welcome back to the chat. Chatting for a bit because I got some splaining to do. Some of you may be wondering, hey Shane, where you been? You just kind of dropped off the face of the earth after halfway through March. Well, I have a very, very good reason for that. And that reason is my grandma. So, for those of you who know, who remember, who was there when it all began, grandma, not the best of health. 92 and turned 93 this year. So she's old, she's infirm, she's not doing very good. She needs help, a lot of help, and very frequently, she would call, ring the bell for my help, doing insert things she needed help with. I could have waited. Well, here's the thing. Halfway through March, after whatever the last stream I did was, I think the last stream I did was a Mario day. Okay, I'm gonna move this forward. This is bothering me how not. Okay, the background music is very, very loud. I need to lower that. I feel like I'm gonna lower it. Just watching the audio is too loud. Put it about, put it at -20. Sounds good to me. I don't have anyone watching who could tell me how it's doing. So I don't remember what day the last stream was. I haven't uploaded them to YouTube. Things kind of got out of hand. Got a little busier than usual following a hospital visit that grandma had to go through. Oh, need to. Do I remember? Do I remember my login? I hope I do. No, I must have changed. Did I do this one? No. Okay, I could look. I don't wanna. I got a story to tell, eh? Oh, not tough. So yeah, grandma got hospitalized for pneumonia, gallstones, liquid filling her lungs. I think it's related to pneumonia, or no, it's something else that I forget the name of. It's got some real big name that I don't remember how to pronounce or what it even is, but liquid was filling in her lungs, which, if you've taken any amount of biology classes, if you've just taken big health, just know how just swallowed some drink down the wrong tube. You know, liquid in the lungs means thing. Taking a liquid and drinking. I'm gonna do some of that. Yeah, she spent a week in the hospital, during which it became very evident to everyone involved that if she survived the week in the hospital, which she did, she was going to need to either, one of two things was going to need to happen. Either she's going to have to go to the home, the nursing home, which that wasn't going to happen over her dead body, because when Grandpa was dealing with cancer, he went from nursing home to hospital to nursing home to hospital, back and forth, with like one stay back at home, like 2 weeks that I remember. He may have come back some other times other than that, but I don't remember. She decided when Grandpa died, no, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to go to the home. I'm going to die in my house, in my bed. So we signed her up for hospice nurses to come in and visit, do all the vitals and medication and stuff like that. A bunch of other changes had to happen. She got one of the oxygen tubes that runs around the ears and up the middle nose. She got one of those put in. And she got very, very, very needy. I planned on taking 1 week off. Just the first week she was back home. Planned on taking just that time off to see what things were going to be like. Because if he needed a lot of help, as it was assumed he'd need, I wouldn't have time to do this. We wouldn't have our deeply special personal time together. Me and my webcam, because no one watches this. I don't have my stats. I need my stats. Yeah, Mr. Dead. Anyway. I can bring up the Twitch monitor on this. On this computer. Can't I can do that. Bring up the stream manager. Anyway. I have one viewer, and he's probably a bot. So I originally planned on taking just that 1 week off. She was very needy, and it became very evident very quick I wouldn't be able to do this. So, figured, okay, we'll get it. Okay, fine. Let's put on a hiatus again for the millionth time, and we'll do it once things get better. And of course, things would only get better when Grandma died. 1 week ago today, Grandma finally passed. Her suffering is over, and she's doing much better than she was the past 5 years at least, 10 at most. So this past week has been funeral pre-gaming setup stuff, because she picked a real good time to die. She died the day before my uncle, her son, one of her sons, was heading up to Minneapolis, Minnesota to close on a house they're buying up there in Minnesota so that they can live near the grandbabies. And then Monday he actually closed the sale. I thought the sale was being closed on Saturday. It was actually just the final walkthrough. So she picked a real good time. Even in death, she found a way to screw with everyone. So we've been planning the funeral. Finally, everything got planned. Going to stream on Monday, but things happened. Things were happening that needed me. Going to try on Wednesday, but things happened and I was needed. So now I am today, because as far as I know, everything is taken care of. Except for one stuff that Dad can take care of. That's it. We're good. We're done. And then the funeral will be on Monday, and then we can leave this all behind us. Hear me. And that is how I get back to here. We're playing today. Probably saw it. It was here before I changed it. we was playing some Lego Lord of the Rings for the PS3. So let's start it up. I started playing this last night because I've been getting an urge to play another Lego game. Lego Lorg? No, it's Lord. Lego Lord of the Rings. There we go. Why are you loading the trophies? I did this last night. I started playing this last night, and really all I did was play through the prologue and the Ring Wraith level and smash up everything that wasn't nailed down in the Shire. That's all I did last night because I was getting nerds to play Lego games, but I didn't want to play the new ones that are on my Steam, which I've just spent like $40 on. No, it's probably like 20. No. Yeah, maybe it was close to 40. Maybe 30. 30 to $40, somewhere within that range, on a bunch of DLC for all the Lego games on Steam I already own. And then, oh. Okay. Lower the video game. Okay, no, that's too quiet. That's quite quiet. Yeah. Okay, that's better. And like, I also didn't want to start Lego Lord of the Rings without being on stream, but I also like, you know what? I can stream tomorrow, can't I? I can start streaming tomorrow, and then it'll all be fine. Because then I can just say, hey, I haven't played much of this game. I barely started. All right. With that said, let's get into it. Load game. Yeah, I'm only 5.2% into the game. You haven't missed much. Besides, if you've seen The Hobbit, not The Hobbit. That's up there. I haven't seen The Hobbit. I haven't seen any of the Hobbit films. But if you've seen The Lord of the Rings more than I have, you know what's going on. I've only seen Lord of the Rings once. The entire series. I've only seen it once. It was a long time ago. I don't remember how the prologue went. They're talking about a long ass time ago. There was these guys, these humans, and these dwarves, these elves. They all had rings, and this badass and a giant badass, like 12 feet tall, and this metal as fuck looking armor. Create a big old ring to wear on his hand so he control all the other rings, given to the elves and the dwarves and the humans. And then, well, the humans and the elves didn't like that very much. They kind of like, hey, you want to go take out that guy in the armor? And they're like, yeah, let's go take out the guy in the armor. So they banded together and they went to Mordor, and they attacked the orcs because they're racist. I don't know when did that come around. I don't know when I started seeing this, but there was been this thing that apparently orcs are black coated. Whatever the hell that means. I think black coated is supposed to mean like I think coated, like black coated, white coated, Asian coated, whatever the hell. I guess that's supposed to mean that they resemble the stereotype of the black folk, whatever. So I don't know. It is dumb as hell. I don't know why. I don't know why or how it came about. But apparently, orcs at some point got associated with black folk, and the best guess I have is that somewhere, maybe Lord of the Rings or I don't know, somewhere there's a couple of famous orc characters who were voiced by black folk and it just became kind of a thing where people associated black with orc, and I don't get it. That's the best I got. The best explanation I got. I don't understand it. I guess maybe it's that way because orcs sound deep, and I mean when you think of deep voices in Hollywood, deep gravelly voices. Who are some of the people you think of? Kevin Michael Richardson, John. Why am I forgetting his name? James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones, Kevin Michael Richardson. Those are like two of the quintessential deep voices that you think of, especially when you think of like a black male character. So, like one of those guys, Keith David. That's another one. Pretty sure. So I'm thinking of the right guy. I think I'm thinking of the right name for the guy I'm thinking of. Okay, now I got it. I gotta look it up. Give me a sec. Off to DuckDuckGo we go. Keith David. Yeah, okay. He's not the one I was thinking of. Is the guy I'm seeing in my head. Hello, phone. Is the one I'm seeing in my head Kevin Michael Richardson? Yeah, the one I was seeing in my head is Kevin Michael Richardson. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, apparently a long time ago, these humans and elves, they banded together to go take on the orcs in Mordor and kill Sauron. They don't like him. And Sauron was like, yeah, fuck you. And whipped out his giant mace, tried smashing him to pieces. And it almost worked. In fact, it did work a couple times. But he killed the king, and the prince. He took the One Ring. He is his elf buddy. They went to the volcano. They wanted to. The elf told the prince, "Hey, throw that ring in the fire, man. This is not good. That's what we came here to do. Hey, buddy." Where you going? Hey, get back here. That ring needs to go. Bye-bye, man. But, and no, they didn't. The ring didn't go bye-bye. Ring stayed. And, ring stayed, and then it got found by Smeagol. That was nice. The Gollum. Even that Gollum and Smeagol sound different things. Supposed to. They got found by Gollum, which apparently there was a video game starring Gollum, where you play as Gollum, or like something, because it was like Middle Earth Gollum, Shadow of Mordor Gollum, something or other. And like the model for Gollum looked butt ugly, and that is the only reason why I know that game even exists, because Twitter was like, "What the fuck, bro? What the hell did you do to my boy Gollum, man? He looks ugly. What the hell did they do to him?" What does it look like they did to him? They turned him into an ugly ass pug thing. They somehow made him look more ugly than he did in the movie. Gollum found it, made him go crazy, developed multiple personality disorder, bipolar, and then Bilbo Baggins found it. If you want to know how he found it, you can watch the 3 movies that told the story. the three movies that just with one movie because The Hobbit ain't that long of a book. I haven't read. I have not read any Tolkien works. And quite frankly, I don't know if I ever will, because, like, okay, Lord of the Rings is cool. I like sword and sorcery, fantasy stuff, but also, like, I don't have a big urge to really watch movies again. Like, if someone was throwing a movie party and The Lord of the Rings was the movie of choice, sure, I'll do it. Or like, I don't know, some, I don't know. It's not high on my list of films I'd want to rewatch. Even though maybe I should. Like, the greatest films of all time, but I don't know, man. I work very weirdly when it comes to, dude, bro, you gotta watch this movie, you gotta read this book, you gotta watch this show, you gotta do the thing, you gotta do this, that, the other thing. Sometimes it has the opposite effect. Like, sometimes it makes me really want to watch it, and then sometimes it's like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. Well, why aren't you gonna watch it? Because you're telling me to watch it. I'm not gonna do what you tell me to. Like, DreamWorks the bad guys. I didn't even know it was a thing until everyone started raving about it on Twitter when it came out. Now, I don't really know what most of the studios, what most of DreamWorks is releasing these days, because I stopped paying attention to them after they finished How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda. Like, I didn't even know they were making until Twitter blew up about it. And I'm like, okay, well, everyone's making a big deal out of it, so yeah, sure, I'll put it on the list. And I made no real effort to go and watch it until a couple days ago when I was catching up on Sonic Prime. And when I finished that first season, season 2's coming out a couple days, if not out already. I think it came out a couple days ago. I'm itching. Ah. Oh yeah. Also, if you're a returning viewer, you may notice I got some new gear. I got me some Raycon gaming headphones, which I wish came in blue. They only had two options: black and silver with purple. Okay, it's cool, but it doesn't really. If you look around me, if you look on my wall, if you look on backgrounds and my, look there. What colors do you see used in all my assets? Blue and green. Technically, there is black because there's a space back. And some white. Like that's an accent. I need blue, man. Black is fine. Black goes with everything. I don't want black. Black's boring. I had black headphones before, and they were fine. But yeah, the other ones, they just kind of got the head. Okay, what do you want?
Oh, some brigand has stolen my priceless family heirloom, the Mushroom Crown. I went to retrieve it from the Orthanc Tower, but I was chased off by a Black Rider. Please, get it back for me.
Sure. So, speaking of mushroom crowns, I watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie back when that was in theaters. Went to the theater with a group of buds. Well, one of them was Bud. I didn't know the other people. We went to the theater, saw it. It was very good. Very good film. Although I don't get the hype behind Peaches. Why is everyone so hyped about Peaches? Don't it, like, sure, it's funny, but like, why? Is it just because it's Jack Black? Is that it? Is it just because Jack Black is Bowser singing Peaches? So it's just, from what I remember, the song is just Peaches over and over again. I don't get it. I asked why, and apparently it's the same key and flow or whatever as Never Gonna Give You Up, aka Rickroll song. Apparently it's that, but like, okay. I need to stop trying to understand why certain things in this culture is dumb. It is dumber than hell half the time. Like the Grimace shake. Like, what? So, McDonald's, for the longest, all my life, I never knew, for a majority of my life, because eventually I did learn about them, but majority of my life, I knew absolutely nothing about McDonald's other mascots. Because there was, everyone knows about Ronald McDonald, obviously, but we've got, but there's also freaking the Hamburglar, which probably maybe like the second most well-known character out of the group. Need to be an elf. Probably like the second most well-known character. But then you got Grimace, the purple butt plug, and then you got like 2 other characters, I think. You got like a bird, a yellow bird creature. Then some green character, I think. But like, there's a whole cast of characters from McDonald's that I had no idea existed. Like, they never used them in any McDonald's commercials, because all you ever saw was Ronald McDonald. All you ever saw was Ronald McDonald in his house stuff. But then they start bringing back Grimace. They celebrate Grimace's birthday by releasing this purple shake, which I wanted to try, but then everyone on social media decided they was going to turn it into a freaking they was going to turn it into a meme by pretending to die in horrible ways after eating it or drinking it. Like, why? Is it just that bad that everyone... It's so bad that it makes you want to die and that's the joke? Or is it just this culture being dumb? I think it's just this culture being dumb again. Hey. And anytime I ask about these kinds of things on Discord or whatever, they're always like, "It was fun." It's not. It's harmless fun. It's benign. Well, yeah. Okay. Sure. Benign. But like, how is it fun? I don't understand. Help me understand, Gen Z. Hey. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not Gen Z and I'm not millennial. I will stick with my zillennial heritage. Because I got all the good shows and stuff via reruns that the millennials grew up with. But I've managed to miss out on all the stupid shit that Gen Z is getting, and God, I don't even know what the next generation is called. I think it's Gen Alpha. God, I feel sorry for Gen Alpha. They are growing up real dumb and real gay. How's everyone's Pride Month going? How's June going for everyone? I'd talk about I'd talk some more about it, but like Sam. No, not you. I don't want to pick him up. I'd talk about it, but like Twitch. Oh. Oops. I thought I tightened it. I really did not tighten it. I need to be an elf strider. Who the hell is? Oh, Aragorn? I thought he was Strider. The name that appeared on the subtitles last night. Isn't Aragorn supposed to be Jesus? Because Lord of the Rings is a biblical, biblically inspired. Like how Chronicles of Narnia is. Like Aslan is Lion Jesus. Everyone knows that. What was that going on about? Pride Month and how it's an absolute plague on this society. Completely demolished, gotten rid of. It needs to be eradicated from public life. But, quote, even though I listen to the Michael Knowles all the time, I forget the stupid quote. Anyway, the month of sin needs to die. Go away. I talk more about it, but like, my throat is already starting to get raw. This is the most talking I've done prolonged for a while. My throat really wasn't completely up to snuff like it was back when I was doing this more frequently, consistently. Maybe I really should look into doing like vocal loops and stuff. It just leads up to well, enough about the gays. Everyone's sick. Although, Supreme Court, we have two big W's from the Supreme Court in 2 days. We got the strike down of affirmative action, and then we got we got the Jack Cake Baker versus the homos, where the Supreme Court sided with Jack. Jack or Jake, I think it's Jake. They sided with him, said that no, the Christians don't have to make a gay wedding cake or a or a tranny cake, they don't have to do that. Goes against the beliefs, religious beliefs. You don't gotta do it. Bake the cake bigot does not hold any water. So we got two good L's. I mean, well, they're L's for the Dems. L's for the Dems. And progressive. L's for them, but W's for right thinking Americans. In general, not just Americans. You know, if it weren't for the fact that I'm a complete and total moron, and the show would probably end up being restating everything I hear from the commentators I already listened to, I would do a political commentary. Like, I can do that. I don't know. I'm not well versed in politics and ideology and stuff. Like, I got 3 books over there on top of my headrest. Headboard. I got 2 non-fiction books about politics. I've got Glenn Beck's The Great Reset, and then I got 2 theological books. I got a shorter Summa, which is an abridged version of Summa of the Summa, which is a abridged commentary on St. Thomas Aquinas' Summa Theologica, which, for those not knowledgeable in Catholicism and general church history, St. Thomas Aquinas is probably the most influential doctor of the church in history. Good. It's like you got word of God, and it is speaking tropically. You got word of God, which is word straight from the Creator, so straight from God, straight from Jesus. And then you got word of St. Paul, which comes from people who are very closely associated with God. So it's word of St. Peter. Peter was the first. Glowing file, light up dark areas. The glowing file? How do you get a glowing file? I need a water. What? What dark area am I lighting up? Is there a cave in here or something? What's going on? Maybe that fire's blocking off the cave. Might be that. Probably that. Over here. Yeah, and then I got The Everlasting Man by D.K. Chesterton. There was a different Chesterton book I was gonna buy. God Man at Yellows by Buffy. There was some other D.K. Chesterton book. Yeah. I've been on a quest to replace all my paperback books with okay, I'm gonna guess on the elves. Walls? Because elves are better than everyone. What is it with elves just being better than everyone at everything? Like, how did that come around? Sam, the guy who does everything. I know it's a meme that Sam does literally like the chosen one, the real hero of the story. Which, okay, sure. I guess I need to read the books. I really have no interest in reading the books. Movies are long enough. I'll stick with movies, thank you. I know the books are undoubtedly better than the movies. But like, I don't even know how long they are, but and the meme is like Tolkien spends 9 pages describing one tree. I'm gonna guess like it's a real important. I don't know, man. I'm talking about a lot of things. I'm playing a game about a real famous and important fictional work that I really have not a big interest in. Like, on my shelf right now, I do have, do I not have? Oh. Huh. No. Well, I thought I had one of the Lord of the Rings games. I thought I did, but I apparently don't. I got the movies up there. But if it were if it weren't for the fact that this is a Lego game, I would not have gotten it. And same with Lego The Hobbit. I don't know. I don't know, man. Is good. I'll admit it. So I had well enough time with the movies, but I remember jack shit about them other than the main plot points that everyone remembers. The what parts everyone's turned into memes and shit. Okay, I guess we should maybe actually like progress the story or something. Alright, come on. If I just run around this field, destroying anything that isn't nailed down, we'll be here all day. Besides, I need cutscene. I can drink my carbonated water, which will not help my throat get lubricated at all. Oh, ping.
We shall rest here tonight. These are for you. Keep them close. I'm going to have a look around. Stay here.
What about second breakfast?
What's that? We need wood. Need wood. Pippin with the. Okay, now it's Mary. Gone fishing. Gone fishing. It's a sunny old day and you're on your way. Why don't we all gone fishing? Who remembers that song? Sam can combine items with perfect glow. I never 100%ed Lego Lord of the Rings. And one of the many reasons why I didn't 100% a lot of the Lego games after they started going towards more open world approaches is that they got real expansive real quick, and they didn't always have the greatest support or like did Lego Batman 2 have the map readily available? Yeah, it must have had the map readily available. But this one doesn't. I don't think Lord of the Rings has it readily available. Which ain't good. Also, if since Lord of the Rings is biblically based and stuff, does that mean like the Shire is like the Garden of Eden, and then and Mordor is hell? I think that seems right. That feels right, but I don't know if that's reveals.
Want a tomato, Sam?
What are you doing?
Tomatoes, sausages, nice crispy bacon.
Put it out, you fools! Put it out!
That's nice.
Uh-oh. They know we're here.
Go!
Ah, boy. Alright, Elijah Wood. Time to show everyone that you're not completely useless. My glowing file. I don't have a glowing file. Where's my glowing file? So if Frodo is like completely useless, why? And Sam's the one who carries the load, does most of the work. Why didn't Sam take the ring himself? Or is because Frodo's the one who carries the ring, the one who that's why he's like the load throughout the process. The ring is just that powerful. It just completely drains you. I'm guessing that's the reason why. That makes sense with what I do remember about the ring. The ring is like super tempting for people to use because the hearts of man are weak. Sam. Sam. Sam can do it. Sam does everything. I need an elf. I don't think I own any of the Lego Lord of the Rings or Hobbit. I got it. Well, I might get the Rivendell that they recently put out. I might get that. Just 'cause it looks cool. Maybe. Not crap. There's a bunch of other Lego ideas for adult collectors sets that I'd rather have, like Optimus Prime, the Mario Power Block, the Mighty Bowser, the Atari, which if we can get more Lego video games systems, that'd be cool. Can I get like a Lego Sega Genesis or a Lego PS2? I doubt anything past the Genesis will happen. Lego Pac. That'd be. I don't want that. But yeah, Lego. Yeah, Lego Genesis. Lego Sega Genesis would be like the only other video game thing I could see being made, and even more so now that actual Lego Sonic sets are being released. Oh man, I've been on a Bionicle kick again, reliving the glory days of Bionicle, and watching these videos where people are talking about the sets and when they give the original MSRP prices. I've also watched some other videos about other older Lego sets. Seeing I'm hit and jump. Seeing what the MSRPs back in the day were, it's like, holy crap, what the hell, Lego? What happened? Well, inflation, that's... There's this one Exo Force set. I never had an Exo Force one. But I always thought Exo Force was cool. But the biggest Exo Force set during the first wave was like $30. And I don't know how much it would cost today, but I think it'd be closer to maybe like, I don't know, it'd be like probably $10 more if I had to guess. Like, I don't remember how much the Ninjago Dragon back there cost. I want to say it was about maybe $60 or something, $75. Uh-oh. Okay. I do not like this camera. Do not like it one bit. Right. This idiot same. What is Sam doing? He's just walking around like an idiot. Hey, who wants second breakfast? Anyone want second breakfast? I guess it'd be midnight snack. Who wants a midnight snack? Anyone? How about you ring wraith guys? You want some? Want a midnight snack? I can make some for you. Yeah, Lego price. Goddamn. Oh, Frodo's bit of a snag. Heck. Destroying my fire? What are they destroying my fire for? Damn thing is damn. So if fire scares them off, what was the point of knocking out the fire in the first place? If fire is going to scare them off, why knock the fire out? Brought them. I mean, I know it got their attention, but like, or am I just or do I just not recognize how ring wraith works? Yeah, well, I've been looking up. I also looked up on eBay how much I could get different sets for. And like Rudaka 2005, they want like, people are wanting like 175 just for the set. No like, no box, no instruction manual, just the figure. Which, like, yeah, I know the crap's gonna, these sets are going to be expensive, but they're nearly a decade old. At the same time, like, 175 for the set alone, none of the extra stuff. It's just one set. Do I have to like? Seriously, I gotta do this shit again. Do this again. Ow. Kill that ring wraith. Why does it ask you to put it in a wheel? Where I want to put it in the item wheel? Just put it on the dang wheel, okay? So, yeah. I moved the arm, the mic arm, a while back. I'm just making it loose. I don't want to make it loose. I want to make it tight, so that when I pull on it, it doesn't freaking move. I swear. Eh. Oh, and I'm not recording this. No, that's not a first. I still got that perfectly going. Still don't remember to turn on the recording. Okay. Yeah. Move back. I still need to. Yeah. No. What happens if I move it here? Over here? Over there? Yeah, no. Well, no, I'm still not exactly taking up most of the thing. No, that's not. That's not good, man. I still need. I need to. I need to get a webcam right above my TV. I need to find a webcam that has a cord that's long enough. Some way to extend the cord. Yeah, there we go. True adventure. Stop. That is going to be very annoying. Like, you don't need to ask me where I want in the weapon wheel, the item wheel, where I want it. Just put it in my inventory. I don't care where. Literally anywhere. I'm gonna use it immediately. Where is it? I wonder how much copyright music I'll get dinged for Lord of the Rings. I pull this? Strength? No. I do not have super strength. I do not have heat resistance either. Why do you have a torch? Go away.
Strider! Help him, Strider!
Huh?
He's been stabbed by a Morgul blade. This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs elvish medicine.
Did you hear that?
Huh?
We're going to see the elves.
Strider!
Off we go. Taking the hobbits to Elvish land. How many were in the fellowship? We had the 4 hobbits. We had Frodo, Sam, Pippin, and Merry. And we had Aragorn and Boromir. Orlando Bloom. And Gandalf. I do not remember the elf name at all. All I know is it was played by Orlando Bloom. Really helpful. When do we get Orlando Bloom in the story? I need him to jump high. Is that Gladriel? There's Gladriel's sword. Isn't there a sword named Gladriel?
Frodo.
Huh?
Shh.
He's fading.
She's
Hey.
an elf.
Tell me.
I've been looking for you for 2 days.
Where are you taking him?
We must get him to my father. Frodo fear. I offered only here. Tor Gwaithnin Beriathon. I do not fear them.
Hey,
Yeah. Dialects and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I may not be a big fan of Lord of the Rings and all that, but I cannot fault Tolkien for putting so much work into the series that he did, creating this entire world with its own history and its own languages, all that. It certainly is an absolute marvel of literature. Did it! Can I get off? Yes, I can. Cool. So, now that I got an elf. Alright. Legolas! That's the name. That's the name of Orlando Bloom's character. Can we go back to the village? Go back to Bree. There was a thing with some elves that can do. But something I'm clean reach. No. Block it off. Which is annoying. It's a little annoying. I did notice that last night when I was playing. There's a fishing spot in the Shire. You can use Mary at, so you don't put the level where you get unlock Pippin and Mary. Once you finish it, you can't go back to the Shire. I just really want to find the freaking stud magnet red brick, and I got a list of where the red bricks are located. You gotta complete the side quests to get them instead of finding them. And it said it was located in a place that I don't recognize because I know I only know four places from Lord of the Rings: the Shire, Mines of Moria, Rivendell, Mordor. Those are literally the only two places. Four places. And I'm like, yep, that's Lord of the Rings. I know that. I don't even remember the name of the dwarf mines. Oh, I want to switch to Sam. I can grow the plant so Arwen can jump up on the tightrope and get whatever's up there. Yeah, Evening Star? Is that her name? Evening Star or Evan Star? Okay, Oop. Alright, come on. Loud water. Raging current. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty loud water. Oh, gust report. I have a feeling that the stud magnet quest location is far off. I have the quest finder turned out. Bucket. Bucket. Oh, I get a bucket. Our crew has a bucket in their inventory. Can I craft them? Can I craft a forge a mithril bucket? Do that. There's someone with a bow.
You are in the house of Elrond.
Elrond, I recognize that name. I don't recognize the character.
Yes.
Is he Lucius? Is he Lucius?
I was delayed.
Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a light way of putting it.
There is only one Lord of the Ring. And he does not share power.
Frodo! Frodo! Sam, bless you, you're awake!
Sam must hardly lift your side. By the skills of Lord Elrond, you're beginning to mend.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
Yeah, that's Lucius. Sounds like Lucius. Yeah, maybe if I sit like this, I'll actually be kind of like somewhat in the center of the frame. If I sit like that. Kind of catty corner, both the TV and the computer. We go to destroy everything in Rivendell. We are good house guests, and that's what good house guests do. For literally everything not nailed down. Destroy my bed? No. And imagine if there was a Lego game where you could literally everything was made of Lego. and you could destroy it all. That would be interesting. That'd be. I have a feeling that'd be pretty. Well, there might have to be some things that are indestructible, so you can like get to places, do things, not self-block yourself, whatever, out of continuing. Hey, Bilbo! No, we're not going to buy you. Because I'm saving money for red bricks. But maybe we'll buy you one day. One day, maybe. Well, we will buy you eventually. Gotta get that 100%, baby. At least we know where you are now. I guess we already knew that because you said at the beginning, I'm going to go spend some time with the elves. The Lego Hobbit game, did they make that before or after the third film was released? Which I completely forget there was a third Hobbit film. It's like there's The Hobbit 1, The Journey Begins or something. I think it's... Sounds right, I think. Then you got Hobbit 2, Desolation of Smaug. I think that sounds. I completely forget what the third was. Desolation of Smaug is the only one I remember the subtitle of. I have not seen. I've not seen it or any. I've not seen any of it. Maybe one day, one weekend rather. Apparently the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings films are like 3-4 hours long each. Maybe I'll watch them. I got a Facebook memory today that oh no, it was about Game of Thrones. Yeah, my dad wanted to watch Lord of the Rings, and this was 6 years ago, and I don't know what season of Game of Thrones was on. Like, there, never watched. But like, he's like, we gotta watch it. Sure, maybe, I don't know, it doesn't really interest me. And he's like, you just don't like medieval things. And I'm like, dude, I'm reading The Once and Future King. What do you mean I don't like medieval things? Those of you who don't know, The Once and Future King is a novel of T.H. White about the Arthurian legends. The novel about it. Brought it to work one day and got it taken away from me. Apparently they frown upon the workers reading during work. Who would have done? Frodo, Sam, go die. Respawn. Do something. Get yourself out of the pickle I put you in. Oh. There you go. Well, that's the way to where we need to go. We're not going there. We don't follow the story path. Not yet. Two downward. There we go. Rivendell. I need people. I don't got people. Starting to have people. Well, I got 68 followers. Still going for 69. It's so close. So close. One more follower. We got a real nice number of followers. Real nice. What do we have? Does not do. What do we have? Man, I look pale as heck. Thanks a lot, son. Pale, white, whiter than I am. Oh, the more natural light would be a good thing. Instead of the orange light above the ceiling.
The amazing view from Weathertop inspired me to write a poem. Trouble is, I left my only quill up there. Perhaps you'd be
Why do you
kind
only
enough to
have
fetch it
one
for me.
quill? Not on Weathertop. The village of Bree. Right? Oh no, it's Sean. Elrond's second game. Can I get back to Weathertop? Blocked from getting there. Go find out. Let's find out. I'm going on an adventure. Is that from Lord of the Rings or is that from I seem to remember it coming from one of these. One of those. Let's see, can I make it back there or did Miss Elves magic spent this. There's the crossing point. So he left it up there, huh? Eat on up there. Damn. Damn, why are you down at the bottom of the mountain? Why didn't you follow me? Also, why are they barefoot? I can't imagine the calluses on their feet. Like, they want to know. I guess one thing to walk around the grass and dirt of the fire, but out here in the wilderness, so crazy. Fill up here, right? Not something I can't do because I'm still in the story. Quest. Start the quest. Just gonna leave you back to okay. What's going on here? Lego Lord of the Rings red bricks. Is it? Quest. It undoubtedly gives you red rings. Excuse me. Okay. Phone guide. Movement guide. Exams guide. Bricks. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for. Lego Lord of the Rings. Quest. Side quests. That doesn't help me at all. No,